Welcome to Wisdom Talk Radio, a collaborative community of explorers in conscious living. Welcome to this week's episode of Wisdom Talk Radio. And it's one of the special episodes where I will be reading from Unconditional Remembrance. But I want to put it into context. I want to put it into a context of what it's like when you're in the belly of the beast, as I call it. Meaning you're on the journey. Of course you are. You're living. You're alive. And you're in the middle of something that feels so difficult, so maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you just feel like you've had the biggest crisis of your life. Whatever it is, that's what I'm thinking of as the belly of the beast, when you haven't made it to the other side, so to speak. And yet we're always in that place of not being in on the other side. We feel like we're not on the other side. We think there's something more that's needed. And so I was thinking about that because that's just what's coming up with clients right now. And I was thinking about choice, and that we don't often remember that we have choice about how we respond to something, even how we feel about something. And then more to the point, how we recognize how whatever the situation is could be something that we could use in our own creative development. Use meaning a reminder of something. Here is contrast. Here is what I don't want. I want something that is not less than. I want something that is more than. And am I open to that? Knowing and understanding choice is a big part of that. So in thinking about all of that, I wanted to read to you from Unconditional Remembrance, Your Connection to Source, a piece about choice. Choice is part of the bargain, a part of the plan. We are consciousness brought forth into the physical realm, meaning before we're born, we are a great idea. We are in the field, the undifferentiated field. We haven't been brought into the 3D world as the physical realm. Since everything has an energetic frequency, we can understand that this is where God brings a higher vibration into manifestation. Inherent in this manifestation, us, you, me, is the aspect of choice, what some call free will. We forget so easily that we have the gift of choice. We forget that we came from love. We ignore the love that we think is removed from us, not realizing that we can feel it within us at any moment and in every moment. Love is forgotten as if it never existed. Because when we try to feel our way into it, we do not know how. So we default to using the intellect that we have mirrored all around us. And I want to add in here that we are trained by our schools, we're trained by our parents, we're trained by our culture. And almost all of that is training our intellect to understand, to make our way in this three-dimensional world. We cannot feel this lost love because the layers of separation that have been put into place. If those outside of us have no memory, meaning no memory of their own connection with Source, and if we feel ourselves bound to them, they are our caregivers and way showers, after all, our parents, our teachers, we do not know how to go against the power of the negative. The negative meaning, this is all there is. We're stuck. This is awful, and I don't have a choice in the matter. So this too, this force is it's a negative force, but it's a force, and it can be mighty. Some of us are drawn to the physical demonstration of this power. It is how success is portrayed. This may be played out in the realm of money, social or political attainment, or admiration from others. We aren't drawn to it because it brings joy, and certainly not because it feels good under the surface. Yet it becomes what we think we must strive for, not recognizing it as the path of separation from our true potential. And I want to add to this something that I think about often, but it's coming in a different way right now for me. And that is that the thing I'm most interested in is what's possible. What's possible for me personally in my life? What's possible for us as a human species? What's possible for us as humanity? What's possible for us when we come together and we look for meaning and we give meaning to those things that do bring us joy, where we do feel the love and the connection. And so I want to leave you with a question to consider. And that is, what is bringing you joy right now? Just step into that question, go sleep with it, wake up with it, and see what comes to you. Allow something to come to you because it is available. So this is Laurie Seymour at the Baca Institute, host of Wisdom Talk Radio. And I wish you a most incredible, lovable, loving next period of time. Whatever it is that's coming, let yourself feel the love.
Thanks for joining us here at Wisdom Talk Radio. We wish you well in your conscious explorations. For more information and to join in the conversation, our website is wisdomtalkradio.com or at Wisdom Talk Radio on Facebook.